Good evening, everybody. It's another Saturday night. Yes. And I'm really happy we can share some time together. We are all definitely in our corners of the world. Um, it's been a real exciting week on so many levels. But I will say that I am thrilled of the changes, whatnots and stuff, and maybe saw my little Bernie. I still feel the burn for Bernie because I was a big supporter, fan of his. I think he was a wonderful candidate as well. But I think we're in good hands in any case. But mostly I've spent the week going back over this record, and it brings back a lot of memories, of course, because it's today 23 years old. I wanted to do a big shout out to Krista Weller, who first brought me over to Europe back in '97. I did a duo tour with Matt Severe, and during that tour, I had just finished making the CD, and I kind of brought the recordings of it with me, and she gave a copy to Edgar Heckman at Blue Rose, and he came to a show. He was telling me the other day, I didn't remember some of this, but and as a result of that, and Edgar's faith, and he enjoyed the music, it began a long, wonderful, prolific career here. And as I mentioned in an email I sent out to the folks on my email list, it's very fortuitous, and the little things we do one day matter a whole lot, in the scope of our lives and such. So it's a huge, big, warm thanks to Edgar for signing me and giving me this. I mean, we all work together, and now we're great friends, and it's just been a wonderful relationship. So this record, 5 a.m., I made this with Scott and Brian Bricklin, and we recorded it in Wayne, Pennsylvania, right outside Philly. And I met Scott, I think I was with Ben, and we met Scott at the 23 East at like a Christmas holiday, maybe in 95 or 6 or something. And I just finished the Lies CD, and I had a bunch of more songs that I wanted to cut. And we talked about some stuff, and eventually we decided to make this record. And so it took a little while. I think we made it over a course of a year, but it was back in the real digital audio recording with Pro Tools and those kinds of tools. And we used ADAT machines and all kinds of fun stuff. And the core of the band was, Scott was playing, he played everything, but he played the bass on it. And then Gordon Townsend came in and played the drums, and Brian played a lot of the guitar. And then there's this wonderful cast of characters. I wrote some of the names down that were part of it, and every one of them added something special to the thing. I mean, Soni Moreno on the first song, Sister Moon, she's in a band called Ulali. It's a Native American group was fabulous. I'm not even sure what they're doing these days. And she does this wonderful background. She does all of the Indian stuff in the back. I mean, there's a long list of people, Peter Judd, Omni, the programmer. I don't even hardly remember this guy, Omni. Kris McKay, a wonderful artist who was on Shanaggy at the time. She just came in and just laid some really wonderful background vocals, and she co-wrote Circumstance with me. And then there's like Amie Jarone. I haven't seen Amie in years. I saw her for a while back in the early 2000s. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she is. She's a survivor. Michael Dutton, who is currently in Freedom, Maine, at the Lost Kitchen, filming the Lost Kitchen. I just saw that, Michael, if you're tuning in. Marc Gorman was singing some backgrounds. Kevin Hanson, he was in the first Squad band, the Joseph Parsons Squad, back in the 2004 and 5, I think, somewhere in that area. And he actually came to Parsham and met Anna the same night I met her. And Ian Cross was on it. There's just some wonderful people. I mean, it was... Sean Timmons was one of the executive producers. He's a great old friend and manager of mine, and an Irishman in New York. And Patti Shetz did the wonderful photography for that record. I remember we always had a really nice time shooting those shots. And Nick Filone and Lisa Goffman, and just was a wonderful experience. And learning the record, and not learning it, but some of the songs I had to kind of regroup with. It's been really fun. Memory Lane, all that kind of stuff. But in general, the songs are still holding up. A couple little, little immature, little young writer stuff going on some of them. But I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to do the song in sequence. I think I once started a live show with this song, Sister Moon. It was the first and last time. But I'm going to do it in sequence because that's what I would like to do anyway. I do want to dedicate this to Alexander in Berlin and Stephanie Meyer in Berlin.
Oh
sister lives, a sister moves. Moon. Wow. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be switching guitars quite a lot because in this order, there's quite a lot of changing going on. I'll turn that monitor screen down a little bit. If you guys, it's interesting because after the shows are done, I go around, I go and look through all the comments, and it's really a heartwarming experience. It's really nice. I walk in to the house, which is just really right there, and it's like I was at a gig on tour, and Anna's like, "Oh, you're back from tour?" I'm like, "I'm back from tour." But what's really nice is when I try to see where everybody's coming from, and I love it when people put in there where they're coming from, like. Welcome, hello from Philadelphia, hello from Heidelberg, or, from Stuttgart, or Hawaii in some cases, and it's always nice to read that. And I want to do a song that comes from the southern Utah. The song is called 200 Miles. 200 miles south of Salt Lake, where the canyons bury the sea, and in a little town without a Dairy Queen, there'll be no more pain tonight. Late May 1996, she's been out in the field 42 days. Yeah, the coast was clear and the dose was fixed. There'll be no more pain tonight. Now she's left with your angry ghost. She wished you'd done it, some old abandoned mine. 'Cause when she found you, she had to tell your brother there'll be no more pain tonight, tonight. Drop you back down tonight. Tonight. You don't kill yourself for anybody else, and you don't kill yourself unless you have to. You don't kill yourself, anybody else. That's the sin of it all. The
Were you expecting more than a free ride when all you found was no peace of mind? I guess that you took more than you should have, so there'll be no more pain. Tonight, drive you back down, angels spinning you. Tonight, drive you back down. Tonight, tonight, yeah tonight, yeah tonight, yeah tonight.
Oh, yeah, Southern Desert. That's a beautiful part of the world, I will say. It's down in the Capitol Reef, part of southern Utah. And it's just beautiful with all the white domed canyons and such. She likes to walk next to Jesus, but she don't float and he won't die. She just stares up, praise, oh my God. Buries her dead, and she dreams of words had he only said. She turns a wheel like a woman scorned. Before dawn he'll rise no more. Day, day, day. Have I done now? What do I fear on my darker days? Drawing near, if you are my ghost, she makes me weep. You're standing alone in my defeat. In my defeat. There was blood ending in denial. For the two lost lovers, they left the devil higher. Tears of shame falling at their feet, next to crosses and stars and broken seals. Day, 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 day. What have I done now? What do I fear on my darker days? Drawing near, if you are my ghost, you make me weep.
Do I stand alone in my defeat? In my defeat, my defeat, in my defeat. What have I done now? What do I fear? From my darker days drawing near. And if you are my ghost, you make me weep. Do I stand alone in my defeat? What have I done now? What do I fear? On my darker days drawing near. If you are my ghost, you make me weep. Do I stand alone in my defeat? In my defeat, in my defeat. She always walks down by the sea. She likes to walk next to Jesus, but she don't float and he won't die. She just stares up, terrorized.
Oh yeah.
Didn't want you to stay when you stayed. Didn't want you to leave when you left. Is there any circumstance I'll ever understand? You carry the cross, I carry stones. You say I'm found lost, say you've grown. Is there any circumstance I'll ever understand? Thought love was more than this or that. The color of blue is often black. The closer to love you get, the farther you fall back. You took the warmth as you left, it's like neglect. You think you know someone till they're scared to death. Is there any circumstance I'll ever understand? I thought love was more than this or that. The color of blue is often black. The closer to love you get, the farther you fall back. And all the anger in my rage, and all the tears that I've choked in vain, you stole away my one last chance. You told me you were in love again. That's a circumstance I'll ever understand. That's a circumstance I'll always understand. Ooh, yeah, baby. How y'all doing? It's crazy for me, but it's a lot of fun. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be fun and tricky. What was I gonna say? I remember when I used to sing that song on tour. There was a couple times when in Dresden or in Singvitz, which is deep east next to the Czech Republic, there was this really great vocal group, and they're still together. Originally, they were called the Nonettes, and then they kind of, I guess they grew up, and then they became the Madels. And they used to come out and sing with me on that, and it was always such a pleasure. And they're just such really wonderful women, and I miss them. I saw them, last time I saw y'all, if you're there, was in Hanover when y'all did your Weihnachts choral thing, your Christmas thing. It was very cool. All right. I always think of Olivier Durand when I sing this, because he likes to play this, and I always like playing it with you, buddy. I know, truth is on my side. And I know, truth is on my side. Speaking riddles I don't understand. Who is the boy in the shadow of a man? You speak in whispers I can't hear. I can see through, see those tears. When you lied, you told me that you never really loved me. You lied, told me that you never really loved me. eyes. It's women you're burning. And truth has a price you're gonna have to pay. No matter how many hearts and souls you betray. You lied, you told me that you never really loved me. You lied, you told me that you never really loved me. You never really loved me. But I know truth is on my side. I know truth is on my side. What are we doing next? Where's my list? Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun. I will tune it up for you. Nice and sweet. The song is called Islands, and the only thing I can say about the song is that it's one of my good friends' songs, and I sang it at their wedding, and I thought it was an interesting song for a wedding. But I mean, I can sort of see it. It's a little bit of the rescue thing. Maybe that's what it was. And yeah, so it goes like this. Let me tune this thing up. This is not right. It's gotta be right. You were looking good in your waves and curls. But you're not tough enough to stand alone against the world. Nobody is an island, all gonna be rescued. Was it just my luck? I was thinking of giving you up till you rested your head on my shoulder. I knew what that was. Nobody is an island, all gonna be rescued. Hey, hey. Maybe white knight, maybe Jesus Christ, maybe you know who is on the line. You may be on the beach riding with James Dean, but you're innocent as dynamite. Nobody is an island, all gonna be rescued. So will you look at the moon? She's there so beautiful. Don't it make you wanna do everything impossible? Nobody is an island, all gonna be rescued. And maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe it's just fate that turns your heart from sorrows. Nobody is an island, all gonna be rescued. Hey, hey, hey. Maybe a white knight, maybe Jesus Christ, maybe you know who is on the line. You may be on the beach riding with James Dean, but you're innocent as dynamite. Nobody is an island, all gonna be. Nobody is an island, all gonna be just like James Dean on the beach, rescued. Hey, 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 na 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 na, na 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 na. I'm not sure, but I thought I heard Michael Dutton singing there. I know he was on the original, and Miguel. Yeah, baby. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right. Trusty old J30. This guitar was when I was in the four-way street band back in the early 2000s, we all turned 40 in those years together, and everybody got like really great gifts. They got I think Ben got a little Tom Thumb piano, and I think Scott got like a bass amp, and Jim maybe a guitar, and I got this guitar. And it's been a trusty companion all these years. This is a song, it's called Can't Keep Her Gone. I can't keep her gone very long. I have a smile I've been putting on, and a wall of hands and face stare out like a plaster grave. I can't keep her gone very long. I don't believe all she says. It was never about conquest. It's more like a change of heart when you're gonna let down your guard. I can't keep her gone very long. I can't keep her gone for very long. I was traded in for a new life. She used to cross to bury me alive. And my sins are working overtime. That's a dead man's power over those still alive. Can't keep her gone for very long. She is most beautiful at dawn. But I guess I better get a new light, one that ain't tragic but right. Can't keep her gone for very long. I can't keep her gone for very long. I was traded in for a new life, and she used to cross to bury me alive. And my sins are working overtime. That's a dead man's power over those still alive. That's a dead man's power over those still alive, still alive. And I can't keep her gone. Oh, yeah, baby. Got an email and yesterday or today, and it was really a nice email, and it's from some folks out in Hawaii. And I mean, if y'all are up watching the show, God bless you, because you're up at, I guess, probably what, 9 in the morning. It must be about 12 hours difference. So this goes out to you, Kevin and Ryan, all the way in Hawaii. This is a cross I cannot bear. This is a river I will not forge. This a cup I can't drink from. Though to a mountain too high to touch. This is a fire I will not start, and if it flames I will push it far. This a love I can't dream of, though temptation is in my heart. Will you tempt me? Now I know what love is most about. You're dancing around me like a ceremony, burning like the fire below me. You're dancing all around me. And is this feeling in me heartless? All of everything that I never thought, and my angel in disguise is acting as if victimized. I wanna be where you can't haunt me. I wanna be your every thoughtless whisper there to turn me from temptation's desperation. Will you tempt me? Now I know what love is most about. You're dancing around me like a ceremony. You're burning like the fire below me, dancing all around. You tell me your secret, just that you want to be held. Oh, and my secret is I want to be held. What are we gonna do? Tell me, what are we gonna do? It's just like the ceremony. And will you tempt me? Now I know what love is most about. You're dancing around me like a ceremony. You're burning like the fire below me. And will you tempt me? Now I know what love is most about. You're dancing around me like a ceremony, burning like the fire below me. You're dancing all around me. There you go, Kevin and Ryan. That's cool. Oh, yeah. This is one of these Enigma songs. It's a song that I've tried it in different ways, and this is the original version on the 5 a.m., but it's like an impossible song. It was the first song that we did, that I recorded, that had so much like loops and that kind of stuff in it, and it just really helped
create the vibe on the record. We never really tried to emulate that. I've tried a piano version, tried like a kind of a rock version with my band, and the acoustic version, it goes something like this.
Held you up in a driving rain. I knew it then that the danger came. More than words, pieces of our heart. They made you laugh, put up your guard. I can be your friend, I can keep it very straight. I can turn to blue this rainy day. Give us hope, cherish you. So beautiful, yet you're shy like the moon. Ooh. You're a woman here in a grown-up world, trying to pretend love doesn't hurt. It's not what they say, it's more than make-believe. Still you build your wall between, that's alright. Sometimes I'm strong like the sun, I can beat real hard till this day is done. And then as your man will come to you, so beautiful, yet you shine like the moon. You're paralyzed, and it's taking us down. Don't you realize that I'm in your heart? Got to find a way. You're so shy like the moon. I held you up in a driving rain, and I knew it then that the danger came. More than words, pieces of our heart. They made you laugh, put up your guard. I can be your friend, I can be your friend, I can be your friend, I can be your friend.
Shy. I remember, I think we were in the middle of a tour one time, and I was playing around with that at a sound check, and the band just starts kicking in, and we just was like, wow, this is fun. And then we started doing it. I remember when we recorded this song is called Angeline, and it's the story of two women. And the person who's writing it, her name is Sophie, and it's about her lover, Angeline. And when we were recording it, I couldn't really get the guitar part down, and I remember we brought in this really great guitar player from the Philly area, Christopher Colucci, and he had to lay it down for me. And it's always been a bit of a thing, but you know, I'll give it a go. It's not a big deal, but I remember he played it so well, and I was just really envious, and I just thought his guitar playing is super. Anyway, the song is called Angeline. Let's start it right.
Oh, Angeline, do you see this river rise? Have you seen which way she flows? This current is strong, bottom deep, but by this moon you glow. They've said for us there is no other way, no destiny, no future will rise. They said for us down here we are motherless, and your father acts so surprised. For two in love they say and sin, they beg of treason, how they dig their daggers deep within our breasts. For I will love thee through the moon's wane, and I'll love thee even at the stake. So why must they make us pay for our own demise and the shame of our father's ghost? Till kingdoms fall, let no love be a crime. Till kingdoms rise, imprisoned by these faith and lies. Till kingdoms come, walking down by this riverside. So here now, take my breath, and here now, take my breath. For two in love they say and sin, they beg of treason, how they dig their daggers deep within our breasts. Oh, Angeline, oh, Angeline, now are we alone?
Angeline. I'm not sure I've ever played that live. Have I played that live? Maybe I have. I'm sure I have. Wow. It's almost time. Oh my gosh. The 5 a.m. record. Wow, what a fun CD. I don't know if it's fun's the right word, but I want to thank you all so much for joining in. I'll just do this song and we'll talk a little bit afterwards. This is a song, I'm not sure I've ever done this one live. And I don't know why. I've always thought it was a little, I don't know, lyrical. Maybe it wasn't the best lyric or something. But as I'm playing it this week, I'm just kind of like, you know what? This is kind of fun. It's a nice way to end a record. And why not? Why not?
Start this hard, I know. Will I ever learn how to take it slow? I won't be walking on broken bones, not for very long. I can't look east while I'm looking west. I can't be forced into loneliness. What's true for you, it ain't true for me. I don't want to give you the wrong feeling, like we are walking every day between the raindrops, singing our song about life on top of a big blue world. We're not under a cloud. I'm singing about you now. I bet you're probably wondering, should I star your heart or just let it be? I want to be sure that we're not in the dark. I don't want to give you the wrong feeling, like we are walking every day between the raindrops, singing our song about life on top of a big blue world. We're not under a cloud. I'm singing about you now. Telling each other lies in the dark. We were worried about being caught. And now that I swear to your heart, not gonna get the wrong feeling, and we'll be walking every day between the raindrops, singing our song about life on top of a big blue world. We're not under a cloud. I'm singing about you now. We'll be walking every day between the raindrops, singing our song about life on top of a big, beautiful blue world. We're not under a cloud. I'm singing about you now. I'm singing about you now. In our beautiful world, in our big, beautiful blue world, yeah. In our big blue world. There's just a little bit of cheese in there. It's kind of fun. Wow. Thanks for being there and giving a nice venue for this. I mean, I love doing it, and I've in this time of pandemic, this has been a lifesaver for me, just to be able to focus on creating stuff and doing stuff, and your support has been amazing all along. Don't feel like you need to contribute. I really feel y'all have been done so much on that part. But once again, this is a record, 5 a.m., produced by Brian and Scott Bricklin. Scott's got a new record out, by the way, called Crazy World. You might want to check that out. It's a very cool record. It's really, really nice. I wonder if there's anything else. We're going to do one more next week, and I'm kind of getting a little sad it's the last one, but all good things must end. And I think I have a special one for you next week.
I'm not 100% on it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I want to make sure it's right. But I think it should be a lot of fun. And I really want to thank you all once again for spending your Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning with us all together. And your comments, I'm sort of seeing some stuff. I can't really react to it, but I will in a little bit. So thank you once again for coming out. Means a lot. Okay. Ciao. Check out Bernie.